Yo, what's up guys, AJC here. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the best playmaking badge setup you should have on for your build, guys. Okay, so we're going to go through each and every single badge, guys, in depth, and I'm going to be showing you at the end the playmaking badge setup I would have in order to maximize it on the court and maximize your badge points. Okay, so we're going to get straight into that in today's video, but before we get into it, first off, mean the world if you could like this video. It only takes 2 seconds, and secondly, if you do want to shout out in the next video, all you have to do is comment down below on this one. Let's just make it playmaking. All right, comment that down below. So I got a comment on my last video and someone said, AJC, my player looking sexy with no shirt. Imagine AJC take off his shirt while filming. Oh, it's like that, eh? All right, you better have your dollar bills ready. Turn on my stripper music. Alright guys, let's get straight into today's video. So, like I said guys, we're going to be going through the best badge setup you should have on for your playmaking. And no, this is not only if you have 30 badges, guys. I'm talking if you only have 5, 10, 15, whatever, how many badge points you have, guys. I will be showing you the greatest essential playmaking badges to have on, you know, even if you have not many badge points to go with, okay? So, we're going to get straight into it. Now, the first badge you're going to want to get, no matter how many badge points you have, is Quick First Step. This is a no-brainer, guys. Whether you can get it on Gold or Hall of Fame, it doesn't matter. This is a max out badge. I'm telling you that right now, okay? The definition of Quick First Step: when driving out of a triple threat or after a size out, ball handlers have access to quicker and more effective launches. Basically saying, guys, this is considered like the speed boost badge, basically, okay? It really helps any build kind of move more faster, especially in a dribble situation, or as it said, even in a triple threat situation, okay? So this works even for big men, guards, whatever, guys. It doesn't really matter. Quick First Step is definitely one of the must-have badges to have in this game, okay? So that's the first one. Second one, guys, this one is a bit of a tough one, but I do think it's necessary, and that is handles for days, okay? Now, it's up to you whether you want to max it out. I personally like to max it out, and the reason why, guys, as we all know, a player takes less of an energy hit when performing consecutive dribble moves, allowing them to chain together combos quicker and for longer periods of time. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, this is only for your ISO builds and all that good stuff, but guys, the reason why this badge is so important, handles for days, is because even if you end up shooting the ball or driving to the lane, having handles for days on will give you more energy to finish at the ring or even shoot a jump shot much more effectively, okay? So this can work well even with your relentless finisher, which also helps, you know, if you have low energy, or tireless shooter, which is a shooting version of the badge, okay? So like I said, guys, having handles for days on will save you a lot of energy, especially going to the ring, even, you know, shooting a jump shot, and you don't want to be low energy shooting a jump shot, okay? So handles for days is definitely a must-have badge, okay? This would be the second badge I would definitely have on, okay? The next badge. Now, these are two like most essential badges, but I would only get them in bronze, okay? And the badges I am talking about is Bailout and Unpluckable, okay? Let's first talk about Bailout. I've talked about this badge before, guys. Bailout, passing out of a jump shot or layup yields fewer errant passes than normal. So it's basically saying, guys, if you end up shooting and you want to pass it out, you know, it'll save you in that sense, or even on a layup, okay? Guys, this badge is a must-have, okay? This is not only going to save you in those situations. As we all know, everyone loves to do the good old, you know, hop step move. Sometimes if you get stuck on the hop step move, Bailout will definitely trigger, help you get the pass off much more effectively and not throw a turnover, okay? So Bailout, guys, I'm telling you, it's a must-have bronze badge, okay? You just need to have it, especially, you know, in certain times like that, okay? Next one, Unpluckable. This is definitely a given, guys. When performing dribble moves, defenders have tougher time poking the ball free with their steal attempts, okay? So Unpluckable basically keeps the ball protected, and it's a must-have badge. I see a lot of people like to max it out, and guys, if you do have the badge points for it, go for it, but bronze is literally all you need, okay? The footage that you're seeing as well, you know, all that is from me having bronze Unpluckable. If you're smart with the way you dribble and all that, you try not to dribble until you're completely low on energy, you know, bronze Unpluckable is all you need, and it will definitely save you your badge points to put somewhere else, okay? So those are the first 4 badges. Now, the next badge I would look at, this is for you, what do you call it? All you non-speed boosting builds, okay? If you're a non-speed boosting build, this would be the next badge I would get, okay? Stop and Go. Stop and Go, guys. I have preached about this badge so many times on my channel, and I think it is literally the best badge in the game. It allows for a ball handler to start and stop quickly with unique stops and launches exclusive to this badge. Now, I don't know whether the unique launches are only for Hall of Fame, Stop and Go, but even on Gold, guys, this match with Quick First Step is a whole different game. I'm telling you that right now. You are going to get away with so many things. It honestly feels like you're speed boosting build, you will feel the difference having stop and go on and quick first step on at the same time. Okay, I'm telling you that right now. So for you non-speed boosting builds, guys, if there's a next badge after these four, stop and go would be the next badge I would look at. Okay, now if you're a speed boosting build, it's still good to have on, but like I said, you won't feel that much of a difference because stop and go does help out in stop and go situations. But if you're speed boosting, they already help you out, you know, with the high ball handle and the high speed with ball you already have. Okay, so this is for you non-speed boosting build, guys. Stop and go would be the next badge I would get. Now, we're just going to leave it on bronze for now, just to know, you know, there's a badge to get. But if you were a speed boosting build, guys, the next badge I would actually get is tight handles. Okay, tight handles, as we know, guys, tight handles increases a player's ball handling ability in size up situations, making it easier to break down the ball handler. Okay, so this is definitely used for, you know, speed boosting builds and everything like that, because you're the ones that are usually going to be ISOing, and that's why tight handles is a very, very good badge. Okay, tight handles is one of the best ones when it comes to ankle breakers. You know, I know ankle breaker, there's still the badge here, and people say it's not as effective, but tight handles, guys, it works in a very, very different way where it can get you open even just for a quick second, and that's all you really need to blow by your defender or get the shot up. So that's why I really like tight handles. Okay, now if you are a non-speed boosting build, can you also get tight handles? Yes, but I would suggest getting stop and go first, and if you still have the badge points, then look at tight handles. Okay, but if you're a speed boosting build, guys, go straight to tight handles. Okay, so we're gonna leave these both on gold just for now, but yeah, as a max out, so these are the badges you max out. Okay, the next one, guys, this one gets a bit tough because a lot of people think Floor General, Dimer, Space Creator, Ankle Breaker, and all that good stuff. But what I would suggest on getting next, guys, is actually Space Creator, okay? Space Creator is a very, very good badge, guys. It really does help you get open much more effectively, and it can give you, like, ankle breakers like crazy. I am telling you right now, I don't know how it works. I don't know, you know, what 2K devs have done in order to make it give you an ankle breaker, but Space Creator, guys, you just feel your defender getting stunned every single time you do a step back. Okay, so the definition of this, guys, when performing any step back move or shot, there's a higher chance of successfully creating separation from the opponent, and that is basically what this badge does, and it helps you out in certain scenarios, guys. Now, it's not only for if you shoot a step back shot, guys, even just performing a step back and give you enough space to maybe go to the ring and maybe, or, you know, shoot a standstill shot right there and then. So it really works both in your favor, and that's why I really like this badge a lot, guys. Space Creator is definitely a max out. Even getting it on gold, if you can only get playmaking badges on gold, this is a really, really good badge to have on, because, guys, the space you create from it will definitely lead you into better areas, whether it's shooting the ball or driving to the lane. Okay, so that's definitely the next badge to look at. Okay, so after that, guys, you're probably thinking, okay, what badge is next? I would personally get for a team's sake, I would get Dimer, guys. Dimer is a really, really good badge. I just released a video on just how good Dimer is, and guys, it's definitely a badge to have. Now, am I saying you have to max it out? No, guys, it's probably up there with the bronze and the silver, and the definition of it as well, guys. When in the half court, passes by Dimers to open shooters yield a shot percentage boost. Okay, so it's not something you have to max out. Silver is where I'd like to have my playmaking badges, guys, for Dimer, because, you know, it's a big enough boost to help your players out, and it'll definitely get you winning more games. Okay, so that's a good thing about that. Now, we're gonna, like, that's Dimer is the type of badge that's like for your teammates, so it's not actually helping your playmaking ability. Okay, so that's the only reason. But the next badge I would get on, guys, is actually Ankle Breaker. Yes, guys, Ankle Breaker is still good this year. Okay, I'm telling you, the spaces you create from Ankle Breaker is just as good as tight handles and Space Creator, but it works on different moves. Okay, so Ankle Breaker's definition: when performing step backs and other certain moves, the defender stumbles or falls more frequently when biting the wrong way. So, guys, this is for certain moves, as you see right there, and the moves you have to do is just those easy snatchbacks, and pretty much everyone does snatchbacks. All right, now it's probably the least one out of, you know, tight handles and Space Creator to get ankle breakers, but doing those moves, guys, having ankle breaker, tight handles, and Space Creator, pretty much any dribble move you do, you have the chance of breaking down your defender, having them stunned for a quick second to make your move. So I think, guys, these big three to have on is honestly a game changer. Okay, if you have those badges on, one, you know, whoever is guarding you, they're gonna have the most trouble guarding you. I don't care if they're a lockdown defender. Guys, I've had footages of me, you know, my two-way play sharp, having people, you know, stumble when I have ankle breaker, tide handles, and space creator on at the same time, okay? So ankle breaker would definitely be the next badge to look at, okay? After that, guys, this is not really a necessary badge, but it does help out a lot, and I think it's one of the best out of Bailout and Unpluckable as a good bronze badge, and it's Lob City Passer, guys. As you all know, lobs this year, guys, is honestly insane. Like, you can give lobs if you have Lob City Passer on bronze. You can give lobs to sharpshooters, even, you know, big man builds that don't even have slashing in them, and they'll be able to finish at the ring, even if it's a dunk, even if it's a layup. It doesn't matter, guys. You having Lob City Passer on bronze will get you more buckets in the long run and will have you win much more games, okay? So Lob City Passer, when throwing an alley-oop pass, an attribute boost is given to both passer and receiver to improve the chances of success, okay? So that's a good thing about this badge, guys. It's really, really good in that sense, that, you know, and it really helps you out. Try to get the lob up at the best of your ability, okay? So after these badges, guys, we have left Floor General, Break Starter, Flashy Passer, Dream Shake, Needle Threader, Pass Fake Maestro, and Post Spin Technician. These are all pretty like solid badges. Floor General is considered a good badge, and if you get on Hall of Fame, you get like the statistics and stuff like that. However, guys, if I had a choice between these, if I was playing on the threes, I would actually, you know, spread probably bronze badges throughout or silver badges throughout these numbers, okay? The only probably badge I wouldn't get is Post Spin Technician, because if you are a guard, you're not really going to be needing it. Pass Fake Maestro, and maybe Dream Shake as well. So Needle Threader, Flashy Passer, Floor General, Break Starter, and Downhill, these are going to be your bronze badges and not your main, you know, badges that you have to max out. So if you still have, you know, points to spend after, you know, having this, let's see, this, like this lineup right here, this is already a bunch of badges, guys. I've already used almost, what, 23 badge points just to have this setup right here. If you still have more badges to spend, badge points to spend, then I would look at just getting these badges on bronze. Floor General is probably the only exception. I do see why people get Floor General on Hall of Fame, because it does boost your teammates' attributes and everything like that, and it gives you a percentage at the bottom. So if you want, guys, you can also go with that, but like I said, that is, I wouldn't consider Floor General as an essential badge. When it comes to essentials, guys, these would be the badges I would focus on, you know, as in, like, you know, if you only had 10, 15, whatever you had as it comes to playmaking badge points, these would be where I would focus on, okay? So just a quick recap, guys. Even for you big men, I would roughly try to get the same type of badges. Maybe instead of tide handles, you'd go Stop and Go, Unpluckable, Bailout, everything like that. So just a quick one for big men, guys. Post Spin Technician's a good one. You know, Needle Threader you might need, but when it comes to everything else with Quick First Step, Handles for Days, Unpluckable, Bailout, you still need all that good stuff, guys. Stop and Go, those would be the badges I would still get for big men, okay? So like I said, if you had badges, this is how I would spend it. Let's say you had five playmaking badges, okay? We're gonna go by each one, 5, 10, 15, and after 15, guys, you should already know what to do. But if you have 5 playmaking badges, guys, I would go Quick First Step on Quick First Step on gold, and then probably Handles for Days on silver, or Handles for Days on silver, and Stop and Go on bronze. So if you had 5 playmaking badges, guys, this is how I would spend it right here, okay? Take a look at it. If you need to screenshot it, guys, go for it, okay? 5 playmaking badges, and yeah, that's what I would go for, one of those 2. Now, if we had 10, okay, if we had 10, is what I'd go for. So 3 here, right? We got 3 there. We got 2 here. I'd put 2 there, which would give us 5 right now. Then I would go 3 here, so 3, 6, 7, 8. So we have 2 playmaking badges left, and then I'd go Bailout and Unpluckable, okay? This is it, guys. So like I said, these are the essential badges, and you just got to mix and match between the 2. I would have something like this, guys, or maybe, you know, if I'm feeling pretty good, I don't need Unpluckable, and maybe go Handles for Days on gold, okay? So if I had 10 playmaking badges, guys, this is what I would use, and this is what I would spend it on. So like I said, feel free to screenshot it, because yeah, just in case you need it, okay? Now, if you're in the 5 to 10 range, like maybe like 8 playmaking badges, 9 playmaking badges, guys, just work with yourself, know what badges you need and know what badges you don't need. So maybe if you only had 9, instead of getting instead of getting Unpluckable, you'd prefer, you know, having something like this. It's really up to you guys if you're in that realm, but I just want to show you a quick, you know, overview of what roughly I would get and what I suggest, and then you make your call on whether you want this on gold, on this on silver, and everything like that, okay? So 10 is what I would go with. Now, if we moved on to 15, So we had 5 more playmaking badges. I would go 1 here. So we have 14 left, guys. So we had 4 playmaking badges to go. I would probably go, let's say we could get it on Hall of Fame or even just on gold. I would probably get tight handles next. Okay, so whether it's that or Hall of Fame, whatever you can get it on, guys, I would max that out. Okay. And maybe like, you know, something like this. Okay, so let's say I couldn't max it out. I would probably go 15 badge points is what I would have. So I would bronze dimer, bronze bailout, bronze unpluckable, tight handles, stop and go, quick first step, handles for days, all those on gold. And then that would be my you know, that would be my 15 playmaking badge upgrades right there. Okay, now after 15, guys, that's when it comes up to you and you kind of know what to do. It's kind of like, you know, you got more playmaking badges than you have to deal with, so you can really go crazy. If you're at that point, guys, you're probably getting these badges all on Hall of Fame if you have plus 15 playmaking badges. So you can probably get them all on Hall of Fame, and then that's when you start looking at Space Creator, Ankle Breaker, and you know, maybe Lob City Passer and Bronze, and then look at your Floor General and everything like that. So guys, that was just a quick overview on when it comes to the playmaking badge setup and what I would have. I hope this video did help you out, but if you still do have any questions, guys, don't think I don't want to answer them. Make sure you go hit me up on Instagram and Twitter. You don't gotta follow me, but if you got any questions still, you know, hit me up there, comment down below in this video and I can help you out. But that's what I would have, guys, when it comes to, you know, the playmaking badges and the badge setup I would have. Or you can just have this setup right here, which is pretty overpowered as well. Okay, up to you. Nah, I'm just joking. Okay, so we're gonna finish off the video, guys. Just want to say thank you so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy, but let's get to the shout outs because I know you've been waiting for it. Quick shout out to Build a Beast, JustMax623, Alex Rintamaki, Sion Shah, Mahir Mukul, Anakin Skywalker, Luke Wingard, Dynamic D, and Chaz Davis for coming my last video. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. Guys, I just want to wrap up the video just by saying thank you to each and every single one of you for, you know, watching today's video. I hope it did help you guys out. I am sorry lately if you haven't noticed. Oh my goodness, I'm about to burp. Okay, we're good. But I think you guys have noticed that I haven't really been uploading every single day like I used to. I just want to say sorry at the start. You know, sorry I haven't been like that, guys. Exams were absolutely going crazy. Thankfully, I have just finished my exams. So, on top of that, I do want to say, guys, if you want me, you know, to collab on your channel, you want me for a podcast, something like that, feel free to hit me up. I got a lot of free time right now, so I'd love to help you guys out in any way I can. So, you know, definitely hit me up there. Instagram, Twitter, that's the best place to reach me. So, yeah, just hit me up there. But besides that, I just want to say thank you to each and every single one of you guys. Like I said, we hit 50K. I'm still going crazy about it, so 100K is on the way. But I hope everyone's staying safe during this time. Go have some fun, go get lit, and I'll see you soon. Peace!